forgiveness. More than saying sorry. I love how he takes the newspaper and just crumples it on his face.
Dana Barrett asked Dr. Venkman, why do you like being a Ghostbuster? He replied, same reason I asked you out, 'cause busting makes me feel good.
Ugh, that's tasteless.
No, ma'am, that's tasteless.
Movie review, bitches!
I swear by the moon and the sky, I'll be there. I swear. Jason, movie review of Just Friends. I am Jay Chowder. As always, we got Bone.
I slapped the ham to it about an hour ago.
And Slopdog.
Not the ham I just bought.
It's a holiday hangover episode, baby. We are getting over the holidays, New Year. We're excited to be here. New things hopefully coming this year with the podcast and newer guests, returning guests, things of that nature. But yeah, get that slump. It's the first year I kind of felt that slump in between the Christmas and the New Year's. So yeah, man, just happy to kind of get holidays. I enjoy them, but kind of happy to get back into the real world. But so the Just Friends kind of seems to get fits because it's like a Christmas movie, but not really. So it fits definitely for this role. But if you've never seen the movie, hit pause, go watch Just Friends, come back, hashtag enjoy the hang because we're gonna hit spoilers. We're gonna talk about the end, the beginning, everywhere. Just a fun shit chat here. So it's basically about a kid, fat guy played by Ryan Reynolds in high school, hangs out with this girl, in love with her, but he's in the friend zone. Finally makes his move, end the fucking high school, and he tries to make a move on her, and it just goes shit house. She says she likes him as a brother. People are making fun of him at the party, and he's like, "Fuck this! I'm leaving this place. You remember my name? Fuck this!" And then he grows up to go to college. Goes to the West Coast. He becomes thin. He becomes who Ryan Reynolds is. But he's a celebrity like agent or something, and so he is just dealing. Now he's high. He's bagging models all the time. He's just bagging, hitting it, and quitting it. He ain't even dating no broads. He's like, I ain't dealing with that shit ever again. And he's giving advice to like his buddy, like, this is how you hit it and quit it. Don't let him put you in the friend zone, et cetera, et cetera. And he's just kind of definitely like taking his whole life and just not really like as I guess a therapist would say, he doesn't really cure himself. He just kind of is hiding it, and he's just using it as blood for his new life, and he's not really clearing it out of himself, And then he happens to go back, to his old. He hasn't been at his home in years. He flies his family out. You find out, but like he's going on a trip with who's Anna Faris, plays kind of a Britney Spears character, I would think. And they want her. He works for like a record label, and he's like, we want her for her new album. She's like a free agent or something. So he's dated her in the past, but she's a crazy bitch. And then like the plane somehow it catches on fire because of her because she's crazy. But it happens to luckily, like they have to do like an emergency landing, and it's right outside of where he lives, like right outside of Jersey. It's like an hour away from where he lives. So he goes home for the holidays, brings this crazy broad with him. And he's just, and then like anybody, when you go home, no matter how long you've been away from home, no matter how different your life is, when you go back home, you become who you were. Like it's hard to shake who you were, and that's good and bad. Like you know what I mean. Like, but if you always revert back to being that loser, revert back to being that shy person, revert back to whatever you were when you were home, and pros and cons. And to the home life. Sometimes you can shake it, but for the most part, it's very hard. And him, he just reverts back. Nothing's going his way. Nothing. It works in LA. He's working out here, and it's just a fucking a shit show. And then like no matter what, like I like it when they're in the booth and he like has to go pick up Anna Faris, and she's like yelling, like her voice is off. There's like a Chinese guy who is like in the booth, and she's like, "I see you, honk honk fooey."
And then, like, when he's like, "Oh God," right? And then she runs out to meet him, and she's like, "God, I want to lick your skin off." And he's like, "Oh God."
Yeah. So she's just I like when like he goes back to his town and there's that other guy Dinkelman who's like also a nerd, like played by Chris Klein, I believe, but he had acting back in the day, but now he's Chris Klein looking and he's good looking and everyone thinks he's sensitive, but now he's just out to just get women. He's just out to bang women, hit him and quit him, kind of get back to women like he couldn't do when he was younger, and just the faces he makes, like when he just like he's like fighting him, and then he's just like, and he's like, oh, he makes like the devil face, like the devil horn, and like his tongue licks his tongue out. He's like, I'm in. And then as fucking Ryan Reynolds being dragged away, he's like, I'm being framed. I'm being framed. So I don't think he's the jerk.
And he's like, "What are you doing? This is a Christmas play for children."
Yes. He keeps making those faces, and like when he leaves, he walks in, just drink that guy's like when like they call him out, they're like, you're being a real dick, Dinkelman. He sits next to that guy who's like catatonic with a juice in his hand and just takes the guy's juice and drinks it.
Do you also notice? Do you also notice that every main character, you have to say their full name? Like it's not just like Chris. It's Chris Brander. It's Samantha James. It's Jamie Palomino. It's Dusty Dinkelman. Yep. You know, it's all of them have. It's like that small town feel. You have to say their whole name, because if you just said Chris, it's like it just doesn't seem right.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's Chris Brander, everyone. Yeah, and like I don't know, I love him and his brother too. The way they like fight, and it just makes me laugh. And he's like, "Raise your hand if your brother's a homo."
Just slapping at each other.
He's like sitting on his head. And he's like, "You'll always be fat to me."
So many things in this movie are made like same thing, like you know, that you could do back in the 90s, and now like I don't think they'd make a movie with some of the themes in this. Like like I said, she calls the guy Hong Kong Fu behind the thing. I was playing a game with my son called Clay Fighters, and there's a guy called King Pao or Kung Pao, and it's like, and when he hits me, he's like Egg Foo Young, Pork Fried Rice, like, and he's got like the Chinese voice, and it is the best to fight as him in Clay Fighters. But like yeah, you can call a guy Hong Kong Fu. Couldn't say, raise your hand if your brother's a homo. Like, that's not gonna fly. Not gonna fly. And
it makes me laugh because I like how they like just beat each other up. And there's a part where he's like eating the cookies. He's like eating the Christmas cookies, this younger brother, and he comes over to him and he's like, you know, they kind of argue a bit, and then he just gives him a cookie and he's like, I love you too.
Oh my god, yes! It's like, oh my god, like that's how siblings are. You're just like, all right, you may piss me off when we argue, but I still got your back. Right, Bone?
That's correct.
Okay.
I love you, kid.
So before the episode, people, we were pitter-pattering about what movie we're watching next.
Pitter-pattering? That sounds weird. It doesn't sound like we were talking. It sounds like
it's the exact word you said. That's why I said it. It's the exact word you said, bro.
Oh, man.
Anyway, you know, Ryan Reynolds, the fat suit that he had to put on, his face alone weighed 12 extra pounds, and it took 4 hours. 4 hours every single time he had to put it on.
Wow.
You feel for him though, like when he's like getting made fun of, like you're like, oh my god, like I don't know, I feel I'm a fat fuck, and like you just feel it, like holy shit, man, like people in high school are always horrible, and the thing is this, right? They say like, you know, like he's talking to his buddy and he's like, you know what? He's like, she won't go for something. And his friend goes, well, she's matured now since high school. So that with that question being said, like she's matured now since high school. If Ryan Reynolds didn't come back looking like Ryan Reynolds, a millionaire, would she have fell in love with him? Like if he came back as a fat fuck, and even if he was rich and a fat fuck, would she love him? Would she be like, I love you, I remember you?
No, I don't think so if he was still fat. To be honest.
Right, so what does that say about right?
I don't know.
It says that Jamie Palomino's a fucking monster. And that she knew the whole time, obviously this guy is in love with you, and you dragged him along like he's your gay friend. When you knew the dude was falling in love with you, you strung him along forever. And then when he finally confessed and embarrassed himself in front of everybody, you, fucking Jamie Palomino, just kissed him and said, we're friends, right? First, do you really mean that? Well, we're such good friends. You're like a brother to me. Fuck you, Jamie Palomino.
And then she's like,
and then when
why did you leave?
Why did you leave? Like, I'm sorry. Like, that is a person, that is a woman. She just strung him along to make herself feel good. She wasn't, oh, it's my best friend. I like him so. No, you like that he makes you feel good about yourself. That's being selfish. You knew how he felt. Even when he said it, you still stuck it to him and then wondered why he left. And then when he comes back, you're like in love with him because he's attractive and has all this money. Go fuck yourself. Stay in your bar.
Wow. stay, bitch that peaked in high school.
Wow.
Owen has got some anger towards this bitch. He is not letting her off the hook. Well, that was my question. I was wondering, like, would she have loved him? Like, supposing she's grown up, what if he had the money? What if he was fat? Still, would she come around?
But but at the end of the day, okay, so he makes this big speech when he goes back, and she's like, oh, and he's like, oh, whatever. So I think they would have been together for a while, but do I think that they would last till they were old? No. No, I don't. I think Bo's right. I think at the end of the day, I think they'd get a divorce, or if they got as far as to get married, I don't think they'd stay married.
Holy shit.
I really don't. I love the movie. The movie's funny. It's fun to watch. It's ridiculous. It's over the top. It's just what you want it to be. It's so ridiculous. I love the mom. The mom makes me laugh. When she's like, "Be yourself, be yourself," and he's like, "I don't want to be myself." It makes me laugh. And how when they go, and he's like, if she wants if she wants somebody who's sensitive, I'm gonna be the biggest pussy she's ever met. And then he's like, it's the Michael Bolton starter kit, and it's and then Dusty gets there, and he's like, ooh, like the outfit, rock and roll.
Yeah, Dusty, when he first shows back up, because he gets hurt skating, and then he's on that sled, and the sled goes down the hill and flips over. Oh my god, I just hurt inside. And they flip him over, and he's just got a mouthful of red snow. And
And can we talk about when they go to the diner on their date, and the waitress calls him a chubby little monkey? Was it
a
chubby bunny?
Chubby little bunny. And then brings him, just doesn't even let him order.
He's a white guy, not a black guy. Jesus, take it easy.
Wow. And brings him that full thing of pancakes. And then somehow he's being rude to her. No, fuck her.
Right,
She's being rude to him. And Jamie Palomino, again, just rude much. Bitch, are you out of your fucking mind?
She's a fat lady. Come on now.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I could
chubby bunny.
oh, I remember you coming. You look great. Good for you. What would you like to order? That would have made sense to me. Not, let me bring you this giant fucking stack of pancakes with all this sugar and shit on top of it. And then be mad when you're no, that's not what I eat.
Right. Wouldn't you think he obviously doesn't eat this anymore? Look at this cunt. Look at him. He's thin as a rail. He's looking fucking phenomenal. He's, you know what I mean? Obviously he's not eating a pound of pancakes with a bottle of syrup on it. Come on, lady, get your shit together. And then how rude is he to not want it? Go fuck off. I 1,000,000% agree with that. And then she's like, you're being rude. Being rude? That fat bitch is being rude to me.
He's correct.
Bo, you are correct.
No, 100%. And I love the part with the phone. I love how the phone plays into this. That I know, now it really doesn't, but the house phone when he's using the phone, and then all of a sudden his mom is on, tries to use the phone. Hello, Joyce. And he's like, Mom, no, it's me. And she's like, what are you doing at Joyce's house? And he's like, no, I'm 50 feet away from you in the living room. She's like, leftovers for dinner.
Remember when the brother said he got Vicodin from his mom for Anna Faris's character?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure she's on Vicodin all the time because she is just so spacey. Hello?
Yeah.
She's such a nutball. Yeah, and then like when he's on the phone with her and he's trying to make the date, Ryan Reynolds and the brothers listening in, and he's like, la, 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 like, on the phone, and he kicks down the door, and he's like, I love it. I love like the play, like the way they are. It's like exactly what you do because you'd be like, son of a bitch. Like especially at that time, like if you had a sibling that cut on the other line and was listening, you'd be like, you asshole.
Yes.
Trying to get him off the phone and then beat the crap out of him. Yep.
Anybody who's got a brother or sister can relate to this movie and how that is. Like you're close, but you're also beating the shit out of each other. And
it's an asshole too. That
oh yeah,
what he
Mr.
says.
Palomino.
I was like, what a jackass. He's like, where is it?
Mr. Palomino.
How did you lose all that weight? Like the retard from Subway? And he's like, ha 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 ha. After that, I'm like, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
He was just like, he's like, it's Mr. Valentine's Day. This guy here used to bring Jamie a bouquet of flowers every Valentine's Day. He used to piss her boyfriends off something fierce, but they just had to, but then she explained to them, he's just my little friend.
That's hurtful. That's so hurtful. I'll be like, I'm glad it's fucking.
Where do you think she got being an asshole from? And as soon as they start dating, she's gonna be a girlfriend from fucking hell. She's gonna be a monster. You can see it.
Jesus Christ. I was just happy like his thing got on fire. I was like, oh, that's kind of good. Yeah, fuck him.
And I like the part where, and he's like, no, not Santa. Santa's and I like the part where like they just go out on that date, and he's in the car, and he's all like, and he's like, blah, 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 like in the car, and then she comes over to say she left her gloves, and he's like, oh.
Here you go. Never mind. That's embarrassing. I think we've all done that. You know, you're talking to somebody, you're a fucking idiot. Why would you say that? What are you doing? And
he's like right there, and you're like,
When he runs away from the party on his bike, he says a line. It's a town full of losers, and I'm pulling out of here to win.
Yes.
You guys remember that? It's a song by Bruce Springsteen called Thunder Road.
Oh, I didn't put that together. I just, I heard him say it, but
yeah, I thought he just had to say it. What are the good facts you got about this film, kid?
It was inspired by a real life friend zone by the writer. The guy, when they bring Samantha James to the metal shop and she's getting booed and she jumps in the crowd and like tackles one of the metal guys, that's actually the writer of the movie.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's what's his name? It's Adam Tex Doug Doss. I can't read my writing. I apologize.
Oh, Jesus, he's drunk, folks.
Anna Faris and Ryan Reynolds also starred in Waiting together.
Oh, that's
good.
Right.
Waiting is great.
That was always a good one. One of my funny things I read about this movie was to get Samantha James's character to always be aggressive. Anna Faris, before every take, drank like a whole Red Bull just to get pumped up.
Jesus Christ, it shows. She is like, she is really funny in this movie, just crazy, and it's just like, but it really makes the movie. It's like
I feel bad for Anna Faris because I don't think she's ever played anything that's not off the wall ridiculous. I think she got pigeonholed as like this crazy character, and can't think of anything else she's played besides a crazy character.
She had like a sitcom that was on for quite a while called Mom. I forget who her mom's somebody famous too in the show. I forget that lady's name. But anyway, and she plays just like a regular person in that. She's not so over the top. That's pretty. I've watched.
No, I never saw that.
And I think she's coming back for Scary Movie 6, which I'm excited to see that movie. Dude, the Wayans brothers got the rights back, so it's going to be like Wayne, like Scary Movie 1 and 2 are they're not as slapstick as the other ones. They're more dirty and they're really funny. I feel 6 is going to be that way too, so I'm excited to see that one. I like Anna Faris when she's in the movie 43, where it's just a bunch of different random sketches, and it's her and Chris Pratt, and he's like saving, like they're gonna have sex, and he's gonna shit on her, and he's been saving the shit for like ever. He's just been saving it, hasn't shit, and I don't know how long they ever say in the movie. And then he runs out of the house, gets hit by a car, and all this shit goes everywhere. And she's like, "Was all this for me? No!"
What movie is this?
43.
I've never seen
in the
it.
movie, Hugh Jackman's got like a nuts for a chin, like hanging from his chin. You never seen this movie?
Sounds like a classic.
There's a scene in the movie where a kid is like homeschooled, and they're like, "Yeah, he's just as normal. We just give him all the same stuff as he does. You know what I mean? It's regular." And like his first kiss, he does like with his mom, and then by the end of the movie, they go, here he is with his girlfriend," and the girlfriend's like a mannequin. He's like, "All right, see you later." He just makes him a total wackadoo. Great. It was a great movie.
Sounds great. The movie was filmed. It was shot in Regina and Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. Temps were as low as minus 29 degrees sometimes.
Doesn't that sound a little sexual? Regina with Moose Jaw? Regina, vagina, Moose Jaw, Moose Knuckle, right?
Yeah, the way your brain works. There was also a deleted scene you can find on the DVD, if anybody still has the DVD of this. And it was because Ryan Reynolds at the time was still dating Alanis Morissette. So there was a scene of Alanis Morissette, I believe, playing herself. And Ryan Reynolds is like a music guy. So, I don't know, she was being like aggressive towards him or something.
Like he was Uncle Joey.
It was Uncle Joey.
Are those all the facts, bro?
Oh, yeah, I think that's all I had at the moment.
For the facts. The facts of the movie. Oh, man. Should we do that for your facts of the movie? I think we said that back in the day. We're going to do a song. Time to grow, time to show, Santa's on, time to show the facts of the movie. It's the facts of the movie. You don't like that feel? Slopdog. Thumbs down.
Yes, so he stops. Yep, that's great.
Dude, that scene though, like when he lays in the bed with her, it doesn't do anything. Aren't you like, what are you doing? But you can understand why. That only happened to me once in life. I was with this girl, and I kind of picked her up. Like we had to stop for a minute. She's like fighting with her boyfriend. Then I took her back to my house, and we were gonna do stuff, but then I didn't. I don't know. I couldn't really pull the trigger. And then I to this day, I wish I had. Man, what are you gonna do?
The facts of life.
She goes, "Man, my boyfriend. I thought this guy would ravage me. Turns out he's a homo."
You don't even deserve a penis. Isn't that what he thinks to himself?
That's what I think to myself. That too. Like, this is fucking bullshit. I had to get up early and drop her off early because I had to go to work. I was like, at least should have got some tang out of it. Nothing. God bless. Hope she's doing okay this day. She's got kids, but she had some big tits. Yeah, I wish I'd sucked them. Anyway, God bless America. This movie, I think, stands up. It was a pretty good movie. I give this movie, I think, I would watch it again. I think it's really good to watch. I'll probably watch it again next Christmas too because it's really good. I give this movie, I think, 4 dog dicks. Bone, what say you?
I'm thinking about the same. It's a good movie. It's something I don't watch all the time, but when I watch it, I actually really enjoy it. I think it has a lot of funny lines in it. Ryan Reynolds is funny, Anna Faris is funny. Amy Smart is, a bitch.
Whoa.
Not in real life, just Jamie Palomino. That girl just fucking, I never was in this exact situation, but I feel for him so much.
Yeah.
I mean, we all pined over somebody when we were young, and it just didn't work out. The way that she just fucking stuck it to him pissed me off something fierce. And then he comes back and she's still kind of sticking it to him, sending him all these mixed messages and putting him on the line, and not a fan of it.
Bo, are you cutting up hookers that look like Jamie Palomino?
But I think ultimately, it is a pretty funny movie, and I enjoy it every time I watch it. I'll give it 4 dog dicks.
4 dog dicks? Yeah. Bone's killing hookers that look like Jamie Palomino. Slopdog, how many dog dicks do you give it?
I really like this movie too. I haven't watched this actually in a while, and it made me laugh watching it this time again. I haven't
seen it forever.
It's just funny. It's just goofy and over the top, and like you said, Anna Faris is over the top in this, and she does a great job. And Ryan Reynolds plays Ryan Reynolds like himself, and he's he's just like a smart ass, which is just funny, right? And I just love his mom, how his mom says the over the top stuff, and then you just look at his face, and he's just like, what? When they're talking about, she's like, oh, I think it's so nice how you kids care about the environment, and he's like, oh yeah, and then she's like, don't you drive a Range Rover? Isn't that bad? And he just looks at her and he doesn't say anything. He's like, well, thanks for trying.
You dumb bitch.
Exactly. It's just like, are you fucking kidding me right now? But anyway, I enjoy this movie, and yes, I'm gonna give it 4 dog dicks as well. It's a good watch.
4 dog dicks. Ho, ho, ho. I don't even think you need to use a calculator for this bone.
I definitely don't. That means it is a bona fide pounder.
Ho, ho, ho. Bona fide pounder. So yeah, recommend. Go give this movie a whirl. Thanks for listening. We're gonna have more stuff coming up. Search Tasteless Adjacent on YouTube. You can check out every podcast there. You keep scrolling down. Maybe you'll catch some extra J Chowder videos, some songs from my Moist Chicken days, some fucking sketches. Instagram and X at P When I Poo. Bone, where else can they find Tasteless Adjacent in the world?
Well, Chowder, you can check us out on Instagram, on Facebook, and TikTok. If you're looking to listen to us audio only, on Audible, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Apple, of course. Slopdog?
As always, don't be afraid to leave us your comments. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear how many dog dicks you give something, or what else you'd like us to watch, or even if we suck, we'd love to hear that we suck. We will definitely read it on here and talk about it.
We will. So saith the shepherd, so saith the flock, folks. Toodaloos. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
What are you, some kind of dog dick? Dick.
So this, seeing it's after the credits, released November 23rd, 2005. IMDb gave this 6.2 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes critics 48%. Audience scores 71%. Common Sense 1 out of 5. Robert Ebert 1 out of 4. Metacritic, yeah, right. Critics 47% out of 100. Audience scores 5.9 out of 10, and Letterboxd 2.6 out of 5.
What's going on, dog?
Nothing. I was just listening to you guys talk.
Are you all right? What do you want to talk about?
Nothing. The movie.
Poor Bone. He's just sitting in there waiting, and he's like, and it's all by myself.
You live with a bunch of Capricorns.
That is correct.
I seen the lipstick. It was like a light bulb went off in my head.
I could have understood more if you took the lipstick and put it like on your hand, like you know how you make a mouth with your hand like that. That would have made more sense.
That's a very good drawing, Jesse.
That's the best drawing ever. No. The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV.